August 12, 2026. For some people, it was just a normal day, but for others, it was a day when the sky seemed to change. A shadow appeared in front of the sun, and later, shooting stars filled the night sky. Was it all just a coincidence? On this day, the moon, Earth, and sun lined up in such a way that the moon completely covered the sun. This was a total solar eclipse. The total phase of the eclipse passed through Greenland, Iceland, northern Russia, and parts of Spain. And for Europe, this moment was even more special because it was the first time since 1999 that a total solar eclipse could be seen from mainland Europe. For a few minutes, during totality, the daytime sky in some places became so dark that it almost felt like time had stopped. Imagine this. You are standing under an open sky. People around you are silent. Everyone is looking at the same thing, the sun. Then the moon slowly starts covering it. The light begins to fade. The temperature drops, and suddenly, the bright surface of the sun disappears. All you can see is a dark circle, with the sun's faint corona glowing around it. These are the few moments people travel thousands of miles to experience. But the August sky was not interesting because of the eclipse alone. Around the same time, another famous celestial event was near its peak, the Perseid Meteor Shower. Every year, Earth passes through a region of space filled with tiny particles left behind by a comet. When these particles enter Earth's atmosphere, for a brief moment, they light up the sky as shooting stars. The night of August 12 and the early morning of August 13 were especially interesting times to watch the Perseids. In different parts of the world, people were doing the same thing, looking up at the sky. But here is the most interesting part. There was no explosion in space that day. No planet left its orbit. Nothing supernatural happened. The moon was following its normal orbit. Earth was following its normal orbit. And the meteors were also following their natural journey. It was just that, from Earth, all of these events came together to create an extraordinary story. Maybe that is why space fascinates us so much, because sometimes nothing new needs to happen. We just need to be there at the right time and simply look up at the sky.